Pre-game effect. Scry 3.
Sure.
Okay. Right, go ahead.
Scry 1. Go.
Scry 1. Go ahead.
Pay 2. Auto Razor you. Go.
Scry 1. Oh.
Go. Pay 2. Not upset though. Do the thingy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Land for turn. Go ahead.
Do the thing.
Okay. Okay, that's the top 4 card lever to go. Okay.
Gain a life. Pass turn. 6.
Phoenix.
Careful. Surveil. Leave that on top.
Good.
Draw. Go.
Sphinx. Okay.
How do I use this thing? 4, 5. I'll graveyard that.
I'll play land for turn. Go.
Go. Lands. Palpacito Bolus.
Mm-hmm.
Uptick. Exile a permanent or a card from your hand.
What's this?
We'll draw a card. Go ahead.
Fires of Invention.
Sure.
Shock myself.
Sure.
Second spell. Kenneth.
Sure.
Face. Impulse.
I'll make. Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty efficient. Bottom insight.
Okay.
So we both know 4.
2, 3, 4.
I will get back the devil.
Okay.
And Sinister Sabotage.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
You have Bedevil's instant speed, black, red, red. Oh, black.
Red, black, red.
Black, red. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get. Okay. Sinister Sabotage 2 is a thing. First spell. Cavalier Flames.
What does things they do when it resolves? Where is the battlefield?
I can discard my hand.
You draw nothing.
Yeah.
Put
Well,
it
with that
down.
on the stack, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Oh, draw a card.
You'll draw no cards.
Oh, okay, I can't. Yeah, that's right. E. Alright, what you got?
Do you have lands in your graveyard?
I do.
This one's ours too. Okay, so this is dead. No matter what. So what's this thing's other effects? You can't do. So you can't do that. So you can gain life. You can't draw a card. You don't have black, so you can't do that. Your result.
Okay. You want to combat?
Sure.
I'll give him haste.
Sure.
Actually, seems like a waste. We'll give everything +1/+0.
Sure.
Combat.
Sure.
I'm gonna bedouble something for sure. Don't think I care about. And you have Sinister Sabotage. You got back Bedouble and Sinister Sabotage, correct? And you have an
Correct.
Ashiok.
Correct.
And you'll exile my graveyard. We're swinging both at Narset.
Spectacular. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kill this. It makes my life way better.
Okay.
Actually, how many lands do you have in your graveyard? You have 2, 3. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna double this.
Okay. I'll say
I'll take 3.
Take 3.
That's fine.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Sure.
Go ahead.
It's Bond.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we get the double.
Okay.
Let's excel. Thought erasure.
Okay.
Oh, the double. Go. Alright.
First spell for turn, drawn from dreams.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take this, and I'll take this, I guess. Second spell, stomp you.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. Gain a life. Excellent. Alright, thought erasure you. Veil. I will elect to.
And what cards do I know about in your hand? Bedouble and Thought Erasure?
The devil's in the graveyard.
Okay.
You know I have a sabotage. Don't think I want a second thought erasure. Mill 4, exile your graveyard.
First spell for turn. Shimmer.
What does this do? So you look at the top 4 cards of your library, you may put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take that one from my hand. Second spell. We're gonna cast, so don't cut your guy.
Results.
Go ahead.
Draw. I will gain life. I will cast Ritual Slip.
Okay.
I will mill you for 4.
1, 2, 3.
Proceed.
Draw for turn.
Draw. Mill you for 4.
2, 3, 4.
Proceed.
Scribe. On the bottom. Go. Actually, I'm leaving on top.
Mill you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Proceed.
First spell return to fairy.
I mean,
You have 1 card in.
yes.
Second spell, drawn from dreams.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take these. Go ahead.
13. 2 cards in hand now. Okay.
I have 3 cards in.
3 cards.
Okay.
Uptake exile a card or a card from your hand. A permanent or a card from your hand. And I draw a card. Exile a card from your hand.
I did.
Okay. That was not a bad one. How many cards do you need? 2 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no, I'm red. Brutal. This stupid thing.
Okay.
He enters play.
You have to sacrifice him.
attacks. Yeah, I sacrifice him. You discard a card.
Okay.
And reach. Yeah, so if you discard a land, you lose 3 life. You discard that, okay. And then he dies. Hill.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Okay. Cavalier.
Sure.
Ace. Bolus.
Sure.
Actually. I think I care about that. I'm gonna discard this card and draw a card.
From what?
Okay.
Oh, from his effect?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's all that happens.
You hit him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good.
Discard. I will leave that there.
Anything else?
I have a thing. He will escape.
Okay.
So 5 of the things. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Discard a card.
Lose 3 life.
Lose 3 life. Good.
Card.
Sure. I'll block.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. So he dies, you lose
1.
2, 1. Go. You can just keep doing that too.
Mill 4.
Yeah.
Kind of want this. At the same time, kind of don't. These things are super long though. It's probably good. I can see.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Should probably keep that in case you do something really crazy.
You should just. No, you would have bedazzled on you. All of them anyway. I should just hit you.
Hmm?
I should have just hit you.
What?
Whenever I try to attack the Narset, didn't matter.
Oh, it would have depended what you would did. Narset doesn't live regardless. Oh.
No,
No.
if I attack you,
Well, if you attack me, Narset lives,
yeah.
kinda.
But I mean, I don't really care about the drawing the
But
cards.
it's going to die on my turn anyway. So I'm going
Oh.
to kill the Cavalier.
So
So it didn't matter.
yeah. If you would kill the Cavalier on your turn, no, we got in for a bunch.
I
though.
probably should have counterspelled the Cavalier. But I probably should have done. But
And then I should have discarded a card with Nicobolus.
oh, you just got to land.
No, I should accept a land instead of a card in my hand. Because the other card, when it entered the battlefield, I would play Cavalier Gales and Cavalier Flames.
Which is awkward because I'm attacking you from a lot of different fronts.
I think if I would have
Depending
did
your
that,
deck, your hand, and sometimes your lands.
if I would have did that, so it's 6, 5. 6 and 5 is 11. Pump them twice. Yeah, I should have did that because you would have. I didn't think you were gonna play that card. Okay.
What?
The
get back things?
no, the Croxa. If you made me discard a card, if I would have got the second, if I get the Gales, that's 5 plus Cavalier of Flames is 6. That's 11. Pump them twice, and then that should be it.
To hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have just killed one of them then.
I think you didn't have any cards in hand. All you had was Croxa, I think.
Oh, in the very end?
Yeah, you
The
remember?
Croxa blocks one of them then.
No. Remember when you played Croxa and you sacrificed it?
Yeah.
And
You discarded a thing.
I discarded it. It made me discard Cavalier Gales.
Yeah.
But if I would have discarded a land with Nicobolus
Oh.
instead, I don't know.
I mean, it's still not great because like I have this thing here now that every turn it does effectively 9. It's like 2 hit you. Because if you can't discard it, it does affect when it swings too.
Yeah, I know, but like what I was saying is that like you sacked it, right?
Yeah, the first time.
The first time, and that the time you sacked it, I discarded Cavalier Gale.
Had I played better that turn, I could have brung it back that turn.
Yeah.
But I tapped one too many red for bolus.
Well, that's what I was saying. If I would have exiled a land and not the Fire's Invention.
Yeah. But if I would have played properly, it wouldn't have mattered.
I know it probably wouldn't matter, but like in that moment, I would
have made you discard 2 cards regardless if I would have played right.
Yeah.
I didn't expect. In my mind, that was not one of the cards in my deck I should have drawn to.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize I needed triple red for it to play it and escape, and I was short of red.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, whenever that came down, I was like, damn, I should have discarded. I should have just got rid of a land. I was thinking about just getting rid of a land, because the tap land doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I had plenty of lands, so whatever I would have played.
Doesn't really matter at that point.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking about it, like, for future. First.
I will not keep.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, strike ups a lot in this matchup though. Just getting rid of random shit before they ever hit me is super relevant.
You milled like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
You didn't play a single blue Cavalier, and you played 2 red ones, and that was it. It's still super threatening.
The only reason I played the red ones is to get rid of your Bowl is because you're gonna start.
You have to.
Yeah, but
otherwise you're gonna run out of lands because you have to lose something.
But yeah, but at that point, if you can't get rid of my Fire's Invention, I don't think the lands really matter as long as I stay above. I'll stay at about 5.
Yeah, but they add up so fast though.
Yeah.
Because like if you're chunking lands, then like you can only do that so many times, and then every draw step that you draw a land, you effectively draw nothing.
Yeah.
Because then Bolus takes it away. So it's just super.
No, it's more like exiling a land from the field.
That's what I'm talking about. Like you can only do that so many times before you hit like your threshold of like 5 lands.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like,
Okay.
This hand's also but we're gonna try it.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Just what the doctor cooked up in the lab. Do I want that? Confucius says yes.
Castle of Interest. Shimmer.
Sure.
I think it's 1 point. Do that. Just in case. Go ahead.
Go.
Legion Mobiles.
Hey, look at him. Sure.
I'm going to combat. I'll hit you for 1.
Sure. Two. Go.
Turn. Shock myself. I'm gonna play Fires. And then second spell for turn, we're gonna stomp the Thief Sanity.
Why do you have it all?
Combat.
Yep.
Make another attack for one gets a counter.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Gain 1.
first spell. Drawn for creams. 6, 7. This second spell for turn. We'll Teferi. And I'll bounce the Heap of Sanity card. 1. When I go to combat. And I'll make another Teed, and one of them gets a counter. First spell for turn. Cavalier.
Okay. Oh, that ends it.
Oh, so you don't like playing against this?
No, I fucking hate the deck.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's like pretty interactive games.
As a general rule of thumb, I have never liked decks that egregiously abuse mana.
Really?
Yes, and that one is one of them that does that. It's also just really hard to beat, being as you only do literally 2 things.
Well, yeah, but like
you either play fires and then you do your fire stuff, or you don't do that and you play a very mediocre deck.
Yeah.
Is literally what that deck does.
Yeah, but like there's different ways to play it, I think.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ways to build the deck, but that's the viable way with the Cavaliers and stuff, because they tried it first with a bunch of Planeswalkers and like a very control-y to build. The problem is when you try and play control with no counter spells, it's
I just think I think it's like a pretty cool deck because you have to like manage like 2 spells a turn, and then like also like figure out how because you can't interact with like your opponent on their turn.
Well, that's the issue. Is the deck? The problem with the deck is it essentially becomes one of your 2 spells is a spell that goes and finds other spells. Yeah. And the other spell is a thing that does something.
Well, yeah, but like
typically a creature or kill my thing.
I think it's just like if you like you have to like play things in like a specific order to work really well. I think. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of any deck though. I'm not disagreeing, but I personally don't like it because I find the game's very boring.
Really?
Yeah, because it's if you have fires in play, okay, now I have to be scared, because if you drawn from dreams can lead into like second Drawn from Dreams plus like Red Cavalier, and then it's just like always this knife edge of like if I don't have my shields up at all times, you might just draw Red Cavalier into one-shot me.
Well, I was thinking that like I think it's pretty fun because you can like I have to like play around whether or not you have a counterspell, because my deck doesn't work if I don't have fire, so I have to like wait for a specific time, specific openings, and then like make sure I draw like the right number of lands to play the specific things that I need.
Sure, but like that kind of applies to every deck though. When you're playing against a counterspell deck.
I mean, well, like that one, like if you can get like
this is a weird deck. This is not a good example. I'm playing way off the beaten path. You know, I'm playing this weird Millie Grixis amalgamation of a thing. You know.
Okay.
Because I don't like net decking. Unlike Colin, who net decks his entire life away.
Okay.
I like to. Ooh, I'll keep the same.
I will as well. I have pre-game effects.
Phoenix.
Scry.
Double Phoenix. Look at him here. Aggressive.
Scry 3.
Double Phoenix, huh?
So let's put what colors do Okay. Let's put. Damn it, dude. We'll put one of these on the bottom.
That card also makes this deck.
Really?
Yeah, that card is one of the. It's the unsung hero of that list.
Then I'll scry 3 more. This one.
So what did you actually leave on top? Like how many cards?
2.
2 out of the 6 you scried?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain a life.
Okay.
And you can go.
Draw. We'll scry. Go.
I will pay 2.
Okay.
And thought erasure you.
Okay.
That's aggravating. Leave that there. Go ahead.
Turn. Shock myself.
Sure.
18. Play Shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Get that one. This on the bottom. And sure go.
Pay 2. Go. Do you have the untapped land? Do you not have the untapped land? What is the decision? Okay.
I'll bounce the Thief Sanity.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Go.
Plus this 2.
Mm-hmm.
Shock myself.
Oh, he had it both. Unlucky.
2 fires.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just clear on here.
Sure.
Sure go.
Lands. Issuing.
Okay.
Surveil 2, draw 2. Discard a card. Go.
Draw for turn. Scry. First row turn, Cavalier.
Sure.
This one. Oh, okay, yeah. I draw and then put them back on. Those two back. I guess I'll just stomp you.
Sure.
And I'll plus to fairy 3 and trigger.
Man, I gambled so hard in this game, and it just fucked me so bad. Go. Fucked me so hard.
First spell for turn, Sphinx. Bounce Thief Sanity, draw a card.
Go here, there.
Combat, attack for 5.
Yep.
Second spell, the fairy. Oh, any response. Plus to 5. Go ahead. What do you have?
Unlucky. I was really banking. The entire game, I was on the premise that you would have to take a turn off to play the tapped land because you had the temple.
Yeah.
And you only had you had a temple and 2 sphinxes in a random card.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you took a land off of this or not. I don't know what you took.
So I scried 3 lands to the bottom and left 2 on top. Drew those 2. And then off of the Shimmer Possibilities, I got the Fires of Invention. Casted that, and then they were played.
Unreal. The fires didn't matter.
Okay.
It was... the whole point was you're going to play Teferi to bounce my Thief, which is what I want you to do. Okay, then I'm going to replay Thief, and you're forced to play your Temple, because it's your land drop for your turn. You know, I'm under the impression you don't have a land drop. I replay Thief. Then ideally the best you can do on that turn is Fire's Sphinx.
Yeah,
which
so
is
I
don't care. Yeah, because I don't care. Because then I have a Thief of Sanity and I can interact.
Okay.
You know? Unfortunately, you drew the other land and it blanked my hand.
Oh. Damn. Well, what else did you have in your hand? Well, the Croxa was pretty decent.
So the plan, the Croxa didn't matter. The plan was to use the tempo to kill the Teferi with the Thief of Sanity, and then counterspell your stuff and gain tempo and start taking your stuff with Thief. So if I hit 1 relevant card off a Thief, the game is probably over. So you have pretty low interaction other than the Teferis.
Yeah. And
the Teferis are pretty hard checked into checking Thief. And if you miss that window, you're kind of done.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Maybe I should have took Shimmer Possibility.
I thought that's what you were going to take.
I mean, I really wanted to jam the Thief through.
Okay. Because you would take Shimmer Possibility. I didn't have anything in my hand besides
Well, you had double Phoenix. The double Sphinx, but double Sphinx beats my hand.
Okay.
Because I have nothing to kill Sphinx. I never drew anything to kill the Sphinx, which was an issue. So, the problem was if I sabotage Teferi, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna play a 2/3. You're gonna play a 4/4.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna achieve anything.
Yeah.
You know. So I really needed to counterspell the first Sphinx Okay.
Okay.
Because you couldn't have played it on the next turn, and I could have got it
Okay.
with the first counterspell, and they got a free hit in.
Okay.
At that point, the game was pretty highly in my favor.
Yeah. I was worried about the Sphinx, so I kept a hand with so you couldn't counterspell early. With
The double Teferi?
The double Teferi. And I knew okay, well, he's gonna thought erasure me probably turn 2 anyway, so he's gonna take a Teferi. If I can get the other Teferi down, because he's gonna I would untap.
And he did
my
draw
third
removal
land.
that I didn't draw.
Yeah.
Drawing removal would have been ideal. But this is a good example of why I don't like that deck. It's because you played fires and then you basically won the game, kind of thing. Because you're able. I'm very capped on mana. I'm spending 5 mana a turn trying to double spell, and I can't do it. And you can just do it without any regard.
Yeah.
Which is super punishing. And the downside of not being able to cast spells on my turn, what does it matter?
Well,
we're gonna cast my turn anyway.
Well, if you do something that wipes my board, then I really don't have anything I can do for a while unless I draw something that lets me search through my deck.
Yeah, but what's the downside of not being able to cast spells on my turn?
Well, if I have if I have no land, if I have no cards in my hand and you board wipe me, and then you have a chance to just swing on through.
Yeah, but deck specific wise, what's the downside?
Oh.
Because hypothetically, right? If you're playing any deck and you get swept and you have no cards in hand, you're probably gonna lose.
Yeah.
Right. So that specifically, what's the downside of not being able to cast cards on my turn?
I mean, not really nothing.
Yeah, because nothing in the deck does it.
But I guess it's punishing because I don't have a third. I can't play anything. I can't play anything but 2. I don't know. I just my cards. I don't know. I really don't know the answers to it, I guess. But it was I think your deck was sweet. I don't know.
It's just a fun little amalgamation. I like to play fun, different stuff. I don't like to net deck literally every deck. So I did it for a while with the Jun cat food thing, and that was fun. But there's something special about building your actual own deck where you decide everything and you don't let someone on the internet decide your cards for you.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Huh?
One day.
You pick with the cards you like, man.
I know.
You start with the card that you like and you make your deck around that thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I did. I started with Ashiok and build my deck around Ashiok.
I thought about doing that. I might try it out for Pioneer. I have a hard time with that place too.
What do you mean?